कालीकूर्च समायुक्त माया कूटोपदेशतः प्रणवार्थ प्रबोधिन्यौ नमामि गुरुपादुके श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः क्रीं मात्रे नमः. Namaskaram Swami. Namas Sadase. Good evening to one and all. Today again we are having Vishnudatta Swamiji with us, and we are going to deal with some more problems and remedies for those problems. I have been getting a lot of requests from various people for various ailments and other things. One small request: if you are asking it generally, it is okay, but if you are asking it specifically for yourself, then please mention your gender and your age so that I will be able to inform Swami about specific problems. That being informed, today we are going to start with one very important problem, that is fatigue. Even when we are waking up in the morning fresh, we feel dull throughout the day. Or even when we are fully energized, we always feel that we are tired, we are unable to be active. So how do we handle this problem, Swami?
Dattathreyam Pandurangam Shulahastam Kripanidhim Sarvarogaharam Devam Dattathreyamaham Bhaje Satchidanandarupaya Bindunadantaratmane Omkara Divya Ghoshaya Gurunam Gurave Namaha. Here, fatigue is a physical and mental stress. Okay, yeah. However, it is not always due to overwork. In fact, some people feel tired because they are not doing enough, not working hard enough. This is also a cause for fatigue. Too much of hard working and also not working, it is also a cause for this type of fatigue. It's a general problem. Okay. For such people, fatigue can be due to boredom or lack of motivation. Then in such cases, I have had to ask patients to walk or to do some physical work in order to get rid of fatigue and increase their energy level. So the first thing to determine whether the tiredness is due to too much of physical work or too much idleness or laziness. This one should identify. They are idle or they are too much of hard work, workaholic. That's what we call. Fatigue may be due to low gastric fire, weakness of the liver, low adrenal energy or anemia. Once again I tell you, fatigue may be due to low gastric fire, weakness of the liver, low adrenal energy or anemia. It may be caused by Epstein-Barr virus. Epstein-Barr virus is a common virus now. Many people have. It's a very common problem to all the people who are having this fatigue. That is the tiredness. Okay. So it is a normal problem, and many people are suffering in Russia also. What we suggest, I will give you the suggestion on what to prepare medical support for that. Okay. A form of chronic fatigue syndrome related to high stagnant pitta in the liver. This is what that virus creates. People having a history of infectious mononucleus can feel very tired. Here are some treatment recommendations for fatigue of various causes. For fatigue after exercise or hard physical work, drink a cup of fresh orange juice with a pinch of rock salt. Rock salt, you know, it is not an ordinary salt. That is Saindava Lavana, this pink Himalayan salt we call. Adding 10 drops of fresh lime juice which help pacify pitta. So this reduces if people are feeling fatigue after exercise or hard physical work. Drinking 1 cup of ginseng. Ginseng, you can ask in some medical shops, you can get it. It's a herb, you understand? It is from China and many other places. They are ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is very much available in India. Ashwagandha tea once or twice a day will help you. Again, I tell you, drinking a cup of ginseng or ashwagandha tea once or twice a day will help for the fatigue. Okay. For anemia, some people who are anemic, bloodless, you know that anemic conditions and all. If the fatigue is due to anemia, treat the anemia with blood builders such as pomegranate juice. Pomegranate dadima, you know. Pomegranate juice, if they take grapes or grape juice. Draksha they can bring, and then they can make juice. My house grandmothers used to boil the draksha, black draksha, and then they used to make juice, wonderful, very tasty. And that helps also this anemic people. Anemia will be cured and they get this fatigue will go. Or beetroot juice. You know, beetroot. Beetroot juice is also very helpful for heart problems and heart cardio connected diseases. Or carrot juice. Or herbs like abrak bhasma. Abrak bhasma you can find in Ayurvedic shop. And loha bhasma. These things how to use, you can ask a Ayurvedic doctor. You can how to say mix it with water or some other juice, you can have it. Abraka bhasma or loha bhasma. Okay. Otherwise, beetroot, carrot juice, these are all very easily available. You can make yourself. This is for anemic people. For Epstein-Barr virus, this is a very common virus now. It creates fatigue in the body. You understand? For that, I will suggest you a pitta pacifying diet. That is, you should not use spicy, aroma, how to say, pungent food, hot food and all. You have to reduce that pitta aggravating food. And use the following herbal formula by Shatavari. Okay, one Shatavari. Bala. Bala is Kshira Bala. It is a roadside Sida cardifolia, we call in Latin name. Bala Vidari. It is also a rhizome. And then Kama Dudha is also is from how to say this pearls. We make a special how to say medicine in Ayurveda. Again, I want to repeat: Shatavari, Bala, Vidari, Kama Dudha. These are the 4 herbs. What we have to do? Shatavari, you have to mix 5 parts of Shatavari. You have to take. I again repeat 5 parts. Why? Because I can tell 5 grams. If you take 5 grams, it may be for one person it is enough. For some huge amount you want to make, you can make, you yourself decide. So 5 parts of Shatavari. Shatavari powder is available in Ayurvedic shops. Then Bala, you can bring powder. That's also available. They are selling now. 4 parts of Bala. And then Vidari, 3 parts. Okay. These are the herbs name I am telling. Shatavari, 5 parts. Bala, 4 parts. Vidari, 3 parts, Kama Dudha, 1/4 part. Mix these things and then you have to use this, take ½ teaspoon of this mixture 2 or 3 times a day with 1 teaspoon of Shatavari ghee. Shatavari ghee is also available in Ayurvedic shop. So this powder, what you prepared with 4 medicines, 4 herbs, you have to take ½ teaspoon of this mixture with 2 or 3 times a day with 1 teaspoon of Shatavari ghee that is available. This will strengthen the liver and help to remedy chronic fatigue syndrome. Chronic fatigue syndrome is because of that virus which I mentioned in earlier. Okay. See how to prepare Shatavari ghee. You can yourself make, but it is a difficult process. You can buy it outside. That means Ayurvedic shops or somewhere you ask an Ayurvedic doctor, they will suggest you. And if this powder you can prepare. You bring all this powder and mix it and then keep it with you. And then that powder you have to 2-3 times you have to take a day with the Shatavari ghee, mixing with that and eating. To strengthen the gastric fire when your Agni is low, then your digestion slows. Nourishment from the food you eat will be poorly absorbed. Understand? And assimilated. This is the problem. If the nourishment you derive from eating is insufficient, naturally your energy will be low. So one of the best ways to kindle the Agni, that means Jataragni, to use some ginger. Before each meal, chop or grate a small fresh ginger. You can make a small piece of ginger, remove the skin, and or you can grate it or you can eat a little piece of ginger, add a few drops of lime juice and a pinch of salt and chew it up. You should not just, bite it and then chew the rasa. That means ginger piece with a few drops of lime juice and a pinch of salt. If you add and chew it up. This is before you have a food, before meals. Or just cut a thin slice of fresh ginger, put on a pinch of salt and chew that. Just salt and ginger piece before food. Avoid cold and iced drinks. That means ice creams, cold drinks, all these things you have to avoid, especially during or after meals. You should not drink. That's why when you asked about fridge water, I told you clearly, don't drink fridge water. Cold water is not advisable. Therefore, cold water and ice drinks you should not take, especially during or after meals. They counteract Agni and impede effective digestion. It will stop the digestion, stops it actually. Take small sips of warm water during meal. Sips of warm water. Sips, that means little, that's all. Do not take too much of water. Taking Chitrakadi Vati, that is a herbal medicine available in Ayurvedic shops. And 200 milligram tablet, that is Chitrakadi Vati, you can buy in the Ayurvedic shops, or you can ask a consultant doctor, Ayurvedic doctor. They can suggest you 200 mg, 200 milligrams of tablet twice a day after lunch and dinner will help kindle the fire, and fatigue will also go. You understand? This is very powerful suggestion or advice for the fatigue. They can do that. Okay, Chitrakadivati. You can remember the name Chitrakadivati. I am again repeating that. 200 mg tablet. Or if that is not available, you can bring Chitrakadivati, how to say, the powder, and then you can make yourself 200 grams tablets yourself directly. You can ask an Ayurvedic doctor how to make tablets. They will suggest you, maybe with water or maybe with honey or something, they will suggest you. Okay. Then if the unusual exertion of stress, lack of sleep and a number of other factors can make you ununderstandably tired, but if you use the Ayurvedic remedies recommended for fatigue for a few weeks and you still have the problem, unexplainable feelings of exhaustion, and continue to feel unusually lifeless and lethargic and drained of energy, your tiredness may be due to a more serious illness, then you have to consult a doctor. If it is continuing for a long time, understand? So there must be some problem connected with the diseases, serious diseases like diabetes, hepatitis, mononucleosis, thyroid problems, and cancer. These are the causes for chronic fatigue also. So if the fatigue, what you say that I am tired and all, if it is not possible to cure with a small home remedies like what I suggested now, and if it continues for months together, that means some weeks together, then you have to consult a doctor. Even if after that you feel like drained, you feel like hectic in tiredness and all, you don't feel anything, lifeless like this, then you have to go to a doctor and first check up yourself. Maybe that is due to a serious problem like cancer and all these serious sicknesses. Okay, there you don't delay to consult a doctor. So general things that I have suggested. Now you will find many additional help tips for strengthening the digestive fire in indigestion. Yoga postures and pranayama, these things also help you. You have to select some few asanas and other things, and you have to, but in this case, fatigue is the problem, tiredness is the problem. Therefore, we will not suggest you to do a lot of physical exercises or physical, asanas, which is difficult to practice. Okay, pranayama is okay, little breathing exercises like anuloma viloma, and there are some mudra pranayamas. Just hold the mudra and then sit and just close your eyes and then go on breathing. That will help you. Sometime when we continue our videos, we will bring, especially for that mudra pranayamas, how to do and all these things, we will demonstrate, and that will be useful for the things. Then build strength and energy. Use the following food remedies for added nourishment and strength. Dates, Kharjura. Kharjura, I think you have taken, and also there are 2 varieties of them. Fresh Kharjuras are also available and dried Kharjuras are also available. Soak 10 fresh dates in a quart jar of ghee. Take quart jar of ghee, soak 10 fresh dates into that, add 1 teaspoon of ginger, 1/8 teaspoon of cardamom, and a pinch of saffron. Again, I repeat, soak 10 fresh dates in a quart jar of ghee, add 1 teaspoon of ginger, 1/8 teaspoon of cardamom, and a pinch of saffron. Cover and keep it in a warm place for 2 weeks. Just cover it and keep it in a warm place. After that, then eat 1 date daily in the morning. Believe it or not, it tastes very wonderful. Wonderful taste it gives you. You yourself have prepared. You can see delicious also, and it works to remedy anemia, sexual debility, and chronic fatigue. It's very easy to prepare. Just take some 10 grapes and then you have to put it in the ghee, a quart jar of ghee, and then add some little how I explained. Then you keep it 2 weeks, and then later you have to take one date in the morning. You can prepare this continuously. It helps fatigue and also sexual debility. Some people, they feel very weak in the sexual things. That will help them. Chronic fatigue will also go. A simple tonic using dates is this date drink. That means you take these dates, 5 fresh dates, in a glass of water overnight. You soak it. Then in the next morning, you make a juice of that. Then you can drink that juice, that date juice. This also helps you to remove the fatigue. Okay. This also gives energy and vitality. Be sure you have to remove the seeds of that dates. Don't grind the date with the seeds. You cannot do it because mixer will go if you put the seeds also. So you make a fresh juice of this fresh dates. 5 fresh dates is enough. Buy it from the market, fresh, and then quality. You should maintain the quality of that things that you buy. You should go and find out best quality dates you buy. Okay, some people will give you some sort of second-rate products and all. It is not advisable for health. So you can check up and see nice dates. You can buy it. It may be a little bit costly, but okay, we need our health. That's why no problem in spending that. Okay. Then mangoes. Mangoes will help you wonderfully for the fatigue. Eating one ripe mango daily, and an hour or so later, drink 1 cup of warm milk with 1 teaspoon of ghee. What you have to do, drinking 1 cup of mango juice or eating 1 mango, after 1 hour or about later, you have to take this 1 cup of milk and then a teaspoon of ghee you have to take. It is a must after eating the mango. If not possible, you can make mango juice, drink it, and after an hour, you have to take a glass of milk with 1 teaspoon of ghee. This also give, and also you can add a little cardamom and a pinch of nutmeg and 1 teaspoon of ghee. That when you add ghee, you can use a little cardamom and also a nutmeg. That means, nutmeg, jakai powder. You can bring it and keep it. That helps wonderful rest to the body and the mind. And this helps to relieve the fatigue. Tiredness will automatically go. These are all the general suggestions and remedies that I can give. If any problem, if it is continuing for a long time, then you have to consult a doctor. It is no way for that, and you must consult a doctor and then get advice. First, check up your body, diagnose your problem. Okay, if it is a serious problem like any cancer or some other hepatitis, jaundice type of things, then we have to take the advice of the doctor, and then we have to take the medicines, proper medicines for that. So general fatigue and chronic fatigues I have given. Generally, some people, they don't work and sit idle, and then a lot of brain is working in a different way, and then emotionally they are suffering. They also have fatigue because there is no rest for the body. And when they go to sleep, automatically subconscious mind is working. In Swapna, we see a lot of dreams. That is not a rest for the body or the inside organs. As I told you, late eating food also will remove your rest because they are working. You lie down, then it automatically ama starts, and then it disturbs the whole body. These are the general suggestions, general remedies I suggested you. And then as you said that if anybody is having personal things and all, then you can later tell me, then I can suggest to them, or I can give you the prescriptions for that. No, these are the general things that anybody can do. It's very simple, and you can yourself do. So this is about the fatigue.